team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Locked Kendrick? That Styles P, that Jada, that Kendrick? Oh, y'all think it's games being played around here, huh? Well, they not.
The damage that we do is severe. The reinvention of the...
Hey, it's Coach Johnny from Handle Life. The one field...
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. And y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a... Nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits. You know I'm about to... Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, come through fly check. No cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine, and I take my time check and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Little Caesars Arena. Tonight, the Detroit Pistons taking on the Phoenix Suns. The opening jump is won by Phoenix. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw up and good. A 3-point play right at the start, and it's 3-0. Jackson with it. He'll run the offense. Over to the right side. Baseline drive. Taken by the Suns.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know, just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Lets it fly from long range. Message received. Well defended. Down low for Jackson. The pass set it all up.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Can't do that.
A simple touch foul.
Moves right now.
Into the game for the Detroit Pistons, number 5, Luke Kennard.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
Jackson gets it in the left corner from long range. If he's hitting shots, it could be a long night.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
To number 5.
And a chance coming up at the line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. Jackson with it. They trail by 2. Second effort. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head on.
Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
To Reggie Jackson. That's no good.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Crawford. He gets it.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Pistons have it.
Match up, match up, match up.
Surveys the floor. Jackson to Luke Kennard. It's AD for 2. Not that time. Gets a look. Can't hit.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket, but he got that one to go.
Footer at the buzzer. It's good. At the buzzer. He got it out well before the red light came on. And that extends the lead at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter set to begin. Some impressive shooting numbers. Jay, is that good offense, or is it, dare we say, bad defense?
Well, the offense is hitting on all cylinders. Great ball movement, great shooting, great...
From the start, let's do it.
Stepping in for Phoenix, number 0.
Pistons ball here. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And throws it down.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Going to launch beyond the arc. Good offense beating good defense.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Ish Smith to Griffin. From the painted area, won't go down. Phoenix with it. Nice pass to get things going. Whistle stops play. Now we'll get a timeout here for Detroit as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Ish Smith. And the finish. Slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Alonzo Trier. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. Ish Smith to Alonzo Trier. Nice pass to set things up. Luke Kennard slams it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
To Smith. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Whoa! What a finish!
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Here we go. Here we go. That's me. I got ball.
Ish Smith to Alonzo Trier. Oh! Goes to the left side. Josh Jackson! Huge block! Griffin. Trying to cash in. The jumper's off the mark.
Everybody pick up. Everybody pick up. Double.
Got toughness right there. Physical inside. Gets it to go.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
And draws contact. So, it's Griffin going to the line for 2.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Misses the first.
It's all good.
Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Turns and slams it down. Late heave to beat the buzzer. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Suns dominate. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the 4th quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime.
All right, let's do it. Substitutions, Detroit. Subbing in for the Phoenix Suns, number 0.
For 3. Smothering D. And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Team foul number 1. 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Alonzo Trier to Stanley Johnson. Stanley Johnson, strong finish.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Suns with the basketball.
Double.
Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Jackson with it. Down a bundle. To Stanley Johnson. Taken by the Suns.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Pass to the rim. A bad pass as the Pistons come away with it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
A lot of contact. No whistle. That is great vision to set it up. Jumper's good.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
It's Detroit's ball. Alonzo Trier to Stanley Johnson. Nice pass to set things up.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Beyond the arc for 3. Now that's a contest.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Alonzo Trier to Griffin. Here comes the screen. Blake Griffin takes aim at Anderson. To Stanley Johnson. Has a look. And the rebound belongs to Phoenix. The crossover gets inside and a slam dunk.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Suns control the possession. Stuffs it down with authority.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points. Jackson with it. His guys down big. Griffin to Stanley Johnson. Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot there for Stanley Johnson. No good. 4-3. Hits it. And the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
If you're the defender, you can't keep your hand outwards in the pocket of the shooter. The offensive player recognized that. He raked his arms into yours on his way up to take the shot. That's a foul every time.
He connects at the line. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. It's the Suns with the